what's the outside stuff that affects them, because that's what makes it more real, right?
Right.
When we go through real life, we're, yes, our family's super important, but you know what? That boss who pissed us off also really affected everything on that day. And you've got to add those extra elements to make a reader understand and feel and relate.
Yeah, yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. I always look at it for me personally, like we're all the main characters
Hmm.
in our own stories, right?
Right.
And just thinking of all the supporting people that you see daily, and then but then you're trying to get that into something that you're trying to show other people. So, Robert, man, what's your thoughts on that?
It's for me, it might be kind of a little backwards, but uh, character determines what my world's going to look like.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's kind of
Sure.
that's kind of a huge component for me because I their character conflict is key for me when I'm
Mhm.
when I'm writing these stories, and I want to see, and it's like, sort of like how Travis said, how they're going to interact with the world at large. So one of the things that, I always use examples, like I have a book called Route 3, and it was written within the midst of, I wouldn't say the height of like the war on terrorism. So you remember watching CNN and, I mean, Fox News if you do that, but, just all these news sources about the different, how the country was changing in terms of taking these what lanes was the government going
Mhm.
to win this war. So in my mind, I wanted to throw a kid with super abilities into the midst of that. A kid who had just suffered a loss, his mom passing away from cancer.